Howdy folks, Landdar here. Welcome to the Landdar Show. Tonight's show going to be talking about a little bit about truck driving stuff and video cameras. I know that I have my show here and I'm on video camera all the time. Really don't mind being on video camera. With that said, let me talk about something that they've started doing with truck drivers right now. I think it's voluntary. When I say voluntary, not by the driver, it's voluntary by the company. It hasn't been DOT enforced yet, but a lot of companies are putting in-cab video cameras. Now, when I say in-cab video cameras, I'm not referring to video cameras that record like the cop cameras do, the outside. That would be actually pretty smart. I would definitely support something like that. But this is an in-facing, looking at the driver camera. Now, I know most of you are probably going to say, oh, well, I work in the office or I work wherever at and I'm on video camera all the time. I ain't got no problem with it. Okay, yeah, if that's the case, but, you know, and actually, I kind of don't have a problem with it because I'm home every night. I only drive so many hours a day and then I'm home, so I'm just going to put up with it. However, just like I told my boss, if I was an over-the-road driver, also known as OTR, for those that don't know, that's why I use the actual instead of the acronym. This is your home. This is your house. This is not just your workplace. This is where you live. This is your bed. Okay, and actually I'm going to swap the camera mode here in a minute and show you all that. I'm also going to show you the camera. But anyways, like I said, this is your home. And of course, they're saying, you know, when you read the material that comes with the camera, they're saying, oh, well, the camera don't record unless you're in an accident or if you do hard braking or, you know, something happens to jar the truck, you go over a pothole, you know, and so forth, that it only records then. Well, I'm going to have to call BS. I think it's a outright lie. Just like pretty much everything else is. But like I said, I don't have a problem with it because, you know, this kindly is my workplace since I'm home every night, so it ain't gonna bother me. But for those of you over the road drivers, you know, which I used to be one, I know how it is, ain't no way. And you know, they put out a thing saying, oh, if you cover the camera up, you'll get fired. Well, as it is, y'all, and when I say y'all, I mean all truck driving companies are having a problem with keeping drivers because the how hard it is. You know, it's a hard life, especially living over the road. And you know, and I'm going to make another video later about the rules, how the rules are so harsh. But that's later, anyways, with the rules being so harsh on that. And as a matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and cover this. When I first got into truck driving back in '95, I guess that's what, 90, 2000, about 20 years ago. I've been driving off and on about 20 years. Their catchphrase was, oh, be a truck driver, be your own boss. Well, my definition of be your own boss is you do what you want to, you call the shots, and nobody tells you what to do. Right? Am I wrong? Correct me. You know, of course, everybody has a boss, and I can see from that perspective, you know, and maybe an owner-operator is somewhat his own boss, but then again, no, because all truck drivers, as your boss, let's see, you're the truck driver. I mean, well, now the video cameras, the boss looking over your shoulder all the time, but anyways, used to it wasn't. But, you know, as far as your boss go, basically who is your boss when you work another job? It's somebody that can fire you. Well, let me go through the list of people that can get you fired as a truck driver. That would be your dispatcher. He can get you fired. Your driver manager, or your which is basically your dispatcher's boss. I mean, you know, and everybody over them. They can all get you fired. The police, and when I say the police, a city cop, a county cop, a state trooper, they can get you fired. Having a wreck can get you fired. I mean, you know, it goes on and on and on at the ways you can get fired. So be your own boss. You know, don't let that fool you. Anyways, I'm gonna pan the camera around here. I know the lighting's bad. I'm holding the camera because I knew I was gonna pan it around. And you know what? I don't think there's a button to pan it around. Okay, well, I'll stop the video and add another one to it, and we'll see you then. Okay, now I got the camera turned around, and this is my bed. And as you can see, it's a little bitty box. This is an over-the-road truck, actually. Which, you know, there's got, you know, for those of you that don't know, I know most of the truck drivers are going, oh, this ain't nothing, you ain't showing me nothing. Well, there's a lot of folks that probably ain't never seen inside a truck in their life. So, you know, it's got a little closet, little space in there, and got some food in there and stuff. And over on this side, got a bigger closet. And that's that. And here is my driver's seat and my steering wheel, and there's my passenger seat, which I have my cooler in. Got all my sodas in there, keeping them nice and cold, so I have something to drink. There's passenger window, mirrors, like I said, drivers, and there is the camera. And there's another truck going by, and that's that. And anyways, that's the camera, the little green light thing right there. And what are those little lights on there? Oh my goodness. That's weird. This thing has lights showing up on the video camera, but I can't see them with my eyes. Those little blue lights right there, see that? That is weird. Oh, I wonder what that is. Those are some kind of sensors. Wow, I cannot see that with my eye. Now the green light I can. Anyways, the instructions said, let me get my flashlight. Yeah, I got that right there. The instructions said, there we go. It's dark in here. See the camera? It's facing inwards. I know it's dark in here because it's nighttime, but that's the camera. But I don't know what those little blue lights are. Like I said, I cannot see those blue lights with my naked eye, but they show up on the camera. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Okay, anyways, that's the in-facing camera, and alright, I guess that's it for the Landdar show. Well, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that don't know, this right here is my PeopleNet computer. It does all sorts of things. I ain't too much to go through, you know, just like a regular car, your AC control. There's my drink holder, got my drink in there, radio, disc player. There's your parking brakes, trailer brakes, and there's my gear shift. There is my panel, and of course I'm holding the camera sideways. I didn't mean to do that, but anyways, there's my steering wheel, and we'll see you later on the Landdar show. Y'all have a good one.